Hello, everyone. RBG Kingdom Kid here, back with another live stream of Rise of the Ronin. How y'all doing today? Hope you guys had a good week, and hope you guys are ready for the weekend. And you're probably wondering, why am I streaming this an hour earlier than I usually do? Well, that's because I have actually something going on at around 12:30. So I was like, well, I could have streamed at the normal time and only gave you guys like an hour, 2 hours and a half, or less than that. But like, with me streaming at 9, I could give you closer to the 3-hour mark, if not actually give you the 3-hour one. So, alrighty, I think that's a good idea and all that stuff. So, yeah, and I definitely wanted to stream. I did not want to be like, well, I'm not streaming. So, but yeah. But anyway, guys, as you all know, I normally stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Go roughly for 3 hours. Today's just the exception. Currently, guys, I'm live streaming Rise of the Ronin and Stellar Blade. Both of those games are really fun as hell. I'm enjoying both of them. And I can't wait to... for some reason... I can't wait to get back into Stellar Blade. I can't wait to get back into Rise of the Ronin when they're like the next game coming up to stream. I'm like, oh, great. So next week, Tuesday, I'll be streaming Stellar Blade, and next week, Thursday, will be Rise of the Ronin. Next week, Saturday, I will not be streaming. There will be no stream on Saturday. I have to go somewhere. I'm going to a graduation, and it's in a town that's like 4 hours away, pretty much. So it's a little close. It's a little over than 3 hours away, technically, but yeah. So yeah, there's that. But currently, guys, I'm also releasing videos every single day as well at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, or at 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. if it's a day that I'm streaming. Currently, guys, a new Let's Play just came out today in the earlier slot. It was the Final Fantasy 16 Rising Tide DLC, but that wrapped up, and now a new Let's Play is starting today. Yay! It's Final Fantasy, or not Final Fantasy. It is Princess Peach's Showtime. I'm having fun with that game. I hope you guys are too. The game is really charming and fun and everything. So yeah. And in the later slot, we still have Unicorn Overlord coming out. I have a feeling that game will probably be wrapping up sometime this month. Maybe early month. I'm not sure. Or not early. Mid to late month. So, but that's a fun game too. I'm great. I've said it before and I said it again. 2024 has been a solid year with video games so far. It's pretty solid. Anyway, let us continue. Rise of the Ronin. So yeah, we're basically just doing story stuff here. But yes, I'm also doing all these side missions as well, so we still have a few areas that are not at 100%. Or is it just one area now? No, this one's still not there yet. But it will be as soon as I'm able to get inside. And then this one will be once I defeat those guys, so. Sup, nurse?
So you have decided to help, I see. I just saw some American troops marching straight into the garden. Something about this isn't right. I hope Mr. Fortune is safe. Please, go inside and check on him. A good friend of my father, Philip Franz von Siebold. He's a Scotsman who travels the world collecting plants. He just so happens to be in Japan and is staying in these gardens. Thank you. You be careful, won't you?
Alrighty. Child's play. Ooh. Treasure chest. Oh. Well, that could have gone better. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Good clock. Bam. Okay, let's do this.
How much has been revealed? Only the body can yield the answer. Don't get in my way. Who are you? Where am I at? So you're determined to interfere. Playtime is over. If I die, our cause would be...
Ow, damn. I mean,
all here.
hey, I hope we meet again, lady.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Why don't we talk over there? You got rid of that woman for me, I see. You have my deepest gratitude. To be honest, I'm not all that sure myself. I suspect she was trying to steal rare plants. My name is Robert fortune. Now, I simply must repay you in some way. What do you say? Are you an acquaintance of hers? I will give her all she needs. I am growing lemons as a means of preventing scurvy. I shall box up all I have and send them to her. If that does not suffice, kindly let me know. I am a collector of plants of all description. If ever you come across an interesting specimen, bring it to me, won't you? I can appraise them, cultivate them, whatever I might be able to do to help.
New bond.
Well? Was Mr. Fortune safe and well?
Yes.
So, all went swimmingly, it seems. I shall be able to prepare a drink for those suffering from cholera. And it's all thanks to you. You have my thanks. My patients may require your assistance again. I'm counting on you when the time comes.
Oh, so I didn't make a new bond with that guy? Or maybe I did. I did. There it is. Hello, I'm Robert Fortune. Alright, we'll keep doing these.
Oh,
Sorry. Sorry.
how do you do?
Hi.
Hello there. You know, I realize I've asked plenty of you in the past, but there's a certain matter I'd rather like your help with. It's
Well,
a bit of a sensitive matter, if you know what I mean. That is to say, I've fallen in love with someone at first sight. I have to woo this wonderful woman. Do you think you could help me? Oh, thank you. Well, her beauty escapes words. Frankly, I've only seen her from afar a few times, but she has already won my heart. I just need a good way to approach her. I'm afraid I'm far more familiar with handling plants than I am women. Yes. Surely nobody takes offense at receiving a gift. But, what should I give her?
just be honest about how you feel.
I don't know if I have the courage. Maybe if I could show her how I feel without needing to say a word.
Alright, well, I'm just going to say, what do you want to do?
A good question. Aha! I've got it. What if I gave her a beautiful flower? An appropriate gesture, given my interests, is it not?
I think it's a
Then
great
it's
idea.
settled.
Nothing
In
wrong with,
fact,
like, hey,
just the other
yeah,
day,
you know, flowers.
I spotted a remarkable bloom in the forest near Ichigaya Hachiman. A beauty befitting my beauty. Ah, but I don't want to risk being attacked again. I hate to ask, But, do you think you could retrieve the flower for me?
Yeah, I can do that. Gather a morning glory type flower. What the freak? Unless that's like the next thing I gotta do. I love how the animation for like going to stab him is like still there. Memento flower. Punch. Gather a morning glory type flower. That is so...
This is it! Precisely the flower I had in mind. Thank you. Words cannot express my gratitude, my friend. The Belladonna Lily. Its name means beautiful lady, you know. A perfect match for my beloved. Ah, yes. Another friend of mine has agreed to help me with my fateful proclamation. Let me introduce you.
So you're Robert's talented friend. I knew you were good with a sword, but I didn't realize you also dabbled in matters of the heart.
Hello, all cock.
Oh, already met Rutherford, have you? I owe my talented friend my very life. I'd trust them with it and more. Now, since we've got the flower in hand, we just need to present it to her. She's a geisha in the Yoshiwara district. She goes by Miss Usugumo.
That's my girl.
Then you are already familiar with her resplendent beauty. That makes things all the easier. Well, shall we make way for Yoshiwara to meet Usugumo?
Sure.
I appreciate your support. Oh, I'm so nervous and excited my heart could beat right out of my chest. Come, let's find Usugumo. Oh, I'm so nervous my head is spinning.
I dare say your nerves speak to the strength of your feelings. It surely won't be lost upon your lady.
Right, we've arrived.
Sup?
How lovely to see you. And so many of you today. It is lovely to see you as always. Words cannot express how grateful I am for your help with my cats.
How do you know her exactly?
Is something the matter? I certainly hope we can become friends. Now, what brings you to Yoshiwara today?
Here, I brought you a flower. Nah.
Yes, ever since I first saw you, I've wanted to tell you. Here, a token of my admiration.
Oh, what a beautiful flower. Is this a gift? For me? Your gesture means ever so much. I shall never forget it. Not even when this flower has withered and died.
Here I thought I'd pay my Usugumo a visit. Didn't think I'd have to put up with her foolish customers, too. Who the hell gives a girl a dumb flower?
How dare you? Miss Usugumo will not fraternize with the likes of you. Leave us at once.
Savages everywhere. You. Isn't this what you're here for? Just don't outright kill the man, hear me? I'm not about to get on the wrong side of the law.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to remove my weapon because they won't unless they already take my weapon off.
You wanna have a
They
go?
did. Okay.
All right, you asked for it. I had my eye on her first, damn it! Just wait, damn you!
Not half bad.
That guest has been problematic in the past, but your talents were evident as ever. That we should. You are very thoughtful when it comes to your friends, I see.
I am truly glad that the flower was to your liking. I never got to introduce myself. My name is Robert Fortune. There are many beautiful flowers in the world that nearly rival your beauty. If you were to wish it, I would gladly give you every last one of them.
Smooth, dude.
I cannot
Smooth.
imagine anything more wonderful. I promise to be here awaiting you. I never knew such beautiful flowers could grow outside Yoshiwara. I hope you will be so kind as to show me more. Well, I must thank you all for today. I hope we will get to know one another over a little drink in the near future. Until next time,
So I formed bond with all cock or no?
Hello. Oh, things are proceeding well with Miss Usugumo, thanks to you. Every flower I bring her thrills her to no end. And yet, flowers can only do so much. She likens herself to a bird, you know. A bird trapped in a cage.
Despite all
And
my
so
rage,
I
wait.
have decided I will free her from the Yoshiwara. I will need plenty of money. Far more than I currently have. to do
Dude,
so.
stop stealing my plans.
I will
and my
simply
girl.
have to keep gathering flowers and make as much money as I can. I'm counting on your patronage. Come to me for all your botanical needs.
Dude, that's my girl. Oh, there's the all cock.
How can I help you today?
Well, what's up with your what do I
I've got just the thing for you. What is it you desire?
Oh, you have equipment.
What is it you desire? I'll keep my eyes peeled for anything that might interest you.
So I need to gather a morning glory type flower. I'll do that one next. Then we'll do this one, and then we'll do the story one. Right? Is that all the missions left? Yeah, it's just those missions. Oh, it's her. Oh, okay. Now I definitely need to find a morning glory. One. I definitely need to find a morning glory flower. So did I just get a garden?
Thought I'd pay a visit. Going already? Oh, we're a busy bee.
Well, hello.
Hello! How good. Hello there. I've got something I wanted to run by you. The Japanese people possess a most laudable love for the natural world. Be that as it may, many of them have never grown a plant themselves.
Oh, here we
you
go.
Included. Is that not a great pity? I certainly think so. But then, Eureka, I thought. You should start your own little garden.
Sounds like fun. I'll do it.
That's what I like to hear. Good thing, too, since I already went ahead and made some preparations behind your house. I look forward to seeing what kind of plants you decide to grow.
Like, is it actually behind my house, or is it something that I actually have, like... How much money do I have on me? Okay, close to it.
Ah, you're back.
The gardening feature has been unlocked at the Longhouse. This will allow you to grow crops and harvest materials. You may even obtain some rare materials. Oh, I can do the cat concierge. Operation Chaos Gambling.
Going already?
Alright, busy bee. Where can I do this? Proceed with the mission. What mission? Oh well. We have 2 more of these to do, and then we'll
Thank you very much for the other day. I was just saying I acquired some lemons recently. A gift from Mr. Fortune. Thanks to him, I was able to give some lemon juice to my patients.
A spot of lemon juice isn't going to cure their cholera. It restores some of the waters they've lost, nothing more.
Right. Finding a cure is still our highest priority, and I've been searching high and low for any leads at all. But so far... I am, as much as I hate to admit it. We simply don't have enough data. If I could just get my hands on some Western medical texts, I might learn something new.
In that case, why not try our luck at the British Legation?
What? Why there?
Audio, you can't be suggesting.
Okay, technically we'd be stealing. But do we have a choice? Dr. Ine seems prepared to do what it takes.
So I heard some rumors while I was locked up. Something about the Shogunate official with a collection of books seized from the Westerners.
And all of those seized texts are at the British Legation, since they keep all seized goods there. Even though they're still rebuilding from that fire.
The British Legation. I can't imagine requesting a text officially would work either. Well, if this is the only hope we've got, then I'm in. How about you? Will you help us? I am grateful, and I will.
Let's
repay you.
go.
Now, shall we be on our way?
So many pretty ladies.
I know it's a lot to ask, but please try to avoid bloodshed. I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Okay. No bloodshed, which means I will do a no kill.
Some manner of medicine. Let's take it back for Dr. Narasaki to examine.
Either come close or turn around, buddy. Turns around. Not that far after. Bom, bom, bom.
The plant in this illustration. A note from somewhere. It could well be connected to a cholera treatment. That's no medical book I've ever seen before. I dare to hope it contains useful information. I'm curious what else there.
So leave the same way that I came in. Got it.
Just up ahead.
Oh, hey, it's these guys.
Can't say I'm impressed with your thieving skills.
Ah, I was just thinking I could use some entertainment. I'm so bored I nearly dozed off a minute ago.
Guards. They must have been watching us all along. I think I might just have to let you. But please, be careful. You're not going to die on me today.
No time for this.
Think you can take us on all by yourself? Rest.
Looks for me. Do me a favor. and at least put up a good fight!
You are hired to guard this place, and we will do no less. Prepare yourself! Very well. If you insist on forcing our hand... What is this smoke? Insolent wench! We will deal with you later! Pretty good. That's why it will be all the more satisfying to trust you!
Boom.
I was really rather worried for a moment back there. But it looks like we've made some progress at last. Thank you for avoiding unnecessary bloodshed. I knew I was right to place my trust in you. It isn't much, but here, a token of my appreciation.
Damn fools, the two of you. A doctor running around nearly getting herself killed. What has the world come to? Oh, right. I took a closer look at what the two of you brought back. I think it might be cinchona bark. An effective natural remedy for fever.
You can use cinchona bark to create something called quinine. I've heard quinine can keep some of the symptoms of cholera under control. I was at a complete loss before. But I think this is our way forward. We have to try it.
Quinine is a potent medicine, but that makes it all the more dangerous. If we are not careful, our patients will only suffer more.
Then we just have to make sure we're careful. If there's the slightest hope of lessening their pain, we have to seize the opportunity. The books we brought back will likely have information we can use. I'm sure there's something we can do.
Let me assist you, Dr. Ine. I've never seen medical documents like these, ever. Certainly not in Japan. My father and I will do whatever it takes to get through them.
Thank you. Both of you. I hope I can count on your help, too. It might make all the difference in saving another life.
Neat. Oh. Strengthen bond with Ine Kutsumoto. Conda Medical School. That's where I'm at, right? Just need to talk to her.
Oh, pardon me.
I'll be right back. Sorry I broke your window, but I'll be right back. Doggo. Well, there we go. We've 100% this place now. In terms of bond, but completion. We'll grab the 3 things that we can in Conda for now, and then we'll grab the... Leviathan Uchikatana. Nice. Funny enough, we just got done with the Leviathan DLC. I think the next thing's a cat. No, I think it's a chest. I think it's another chest. Or could be a cat. Hold on. Yeah, it's a cat. You should have been able to... Are you fucking kidding? You should be able to get up there, you dumb bitch. Do I have... I don't really have one that's close. A scroll of dexterity. Alright. So now I'm missing... Oh, right. I'm also missing the fucking... So I'm missing the Veil Edge, which is right there. 1 cat and 1 chest, which are both here. And the horseback archery and firearms training, which I'm going to assume will only happen in here, so...
Oh. Huh?
Hey, baby. I'm going to give you a gift.
What about?
And let's just chat. It's just the 2 of us,
Good
baby.
timing. I was just looking for you. There's something I wanted to tell you. I just wanted to thank you for always being so helpful. You've helped me more than you know. Well, that's all I wanted to say, really. Do you have anything you want to tell me?
I just want to see your face.
You're a strange one, aren't you? I suppose I should get back to work now. Looking after these patients is my duty, after all. No one else's. You know, plenty of lives have been sacrificed in the West, all in the name of medical advancement. I owe it to every one of those lives to give my duty everything I have. And when I see the way you continue to fight, I am glad you appear to feel the same way about yours. Come see me again, if you'd like. Oh, and let me know if I can ever be of help to you. I've got to return the favor, after all. Just don't go asking me to kill anybody. You've come at just the right time.
Oh.
I was thinking of going to buy some medicine. Will you come with me?
Of course.
Thank you. I could really use the help.
Every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so horny. And
Sorry
I can't
for all
get
the
you
trouble.
out of my mind.
It would have been a nightmare carrying
Sexing
all
you
this on
be
my
all
own.
I see.
There's been an influx of injured people lately, on top of all our sick. It feels like we're constantly in need of... Huh?
A cat.
Hello, you. Wait just 1 second. I'll bring you a little snack. What now? Are you asking for more? Do you want to be petted? Here.
Oh. That cat went zoomed. It went boom.
Well, yes. They're very cute. I have to admit, I love little animals. They're just so
I love
tiny and adorable. Nothing unusual about that, is there? Actually, never mind. You don't have to answer that. I suppose I don't have to keep trying to act professional in front of you anymore. Maybe I can be a little bit more myself. Let's give that a try. What do you say?
Okay.
What about? Oh, this is really lovely. What is
I wonder
it?
if there's multiple tiers of like, oh, like.
Traditional medicine has helped many people over the years, but we mustn't deny that there are many diseases we will need Western medicine to cure. I'm not saying Western medicine is perfect, of course. Each school of medicine has its own strengths and weaknesses. But that's precisely why we need the East and West to come together. If we could share our knowledge, imagine how many more lives we could save. Oh, I'm not sure I can answer that question. Even in my earliest memories, he'd already been forced out of the country. So I don't remember anything about him. nor have I ever particularly missed him. When I grew older and studied medicine, I began to respect him. But as a doctor, not a father.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, all right.
I'll come back. I wonder how
I
long
have
you gotta
nothing
wait.
more to say.
You got nothing more to say, baby. I'm right here. It's okay, baby girl.
What about? Oh, all right.
All right. Let's go do this one.
Hey!
Hey.
You needed to talk to me about something? If you say so. Is that all? See you then.
Hey!
Hey.
Let's have a little chat. No problem. I'm always happy to talk. I just posted a letter to my older sister. Have I ever told you about her? When I was a kid, I used to get bullied a lot for wetting the bed. It was always my sister who stood up for me. I'm forever grateful to her for helping me stop that bad habit. Our mother died young, so it was really my sister who raised me. What's your family like?
I had someone who was like a mother to me. There's someone who's like kin to me. I had someone who's like a mother to me.
Oh, you too, huh? Seems we both had good people around us. Well, it's our heart that tells us who our family is. Who cares if you're really related by blood? Do you remember Izo Akada? We share no blood ties, but there are times he's felt like my own counterpart. I know he sometimes takes things too far. But to me, he's one of the good guys. From here on out, you're going to be meeting all sorts of people. You're bound to get close to some of them. And before you know it, family.
Well, someone's making breakfast.
Who knows?
Definitely
Maybe
smell the
it'll
bacon.
even happen to you and me. Hey, can we go out for a bit? Let's find somewhere with a good view, shall we? This seems like a good place to talk. Truth is, I've been getting a lot of cold looks from people lately. I guess I see why. We do have connections with both the anti and pro-shogunate sides. But how can we forge a new Japan if we're bound by social obligation? We're free agents, Ronin, so we need to act like it.
Yeah.
They can call me shameless all they want. I've only ever done what I thought was right.
Can't expect everyone to understand from the start.
Your ability to say these things with such composure is quite...
I'm actually curious in these kind of conversations. I bet you
It's
every
not
one of
easy
these
to
options will
shed
always raise
social
someone up
ties for
by a little
ambition's
bit.
sake.
Though, to be honest, I
I
did kind of
admire
want to pick
that
the middle
about
one, but...
I really do. It doesn't come easy to me for fear of others' judgment. But you really don't seem concerned in the slightest. You're like a free bird in a big blue sky. So I'm going to keep moving forward, even if people do talk behind my back. Maybe one day I'll be able to take off and fly up there with you. No, wait. If you're a bird, then I get to be a dragon. You'll see me soaring ahead of you one day, I promise.
I like Ryoma. I like this Ryoma.
You're doing me a favor.
Sup? You have a mission for me?
Good to see you. Sorry about our chat in Yoshiwara. I did mention I had something else to share with you, I believe. It's about my tuberculosis research, as you might have guessed.
Oh yes, tuberculosis.
My time in America has taught me many things. Among them was a striking new theory that disease is caused by the presence of organisms so small they are invisible to the human eye. I remember Sawamura said there are poisons able to counteract others. If these organisms cause tuberculosis, what if we could poison them?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, have you too been entranced by Mr. Fukuzawa's grand hypothesis?
Hello.
Mr. Fortune is an expert in poisonous plants. I asked him to assist in looking into my theory.
I'm afraid I have bad news on that front. I scoured my many books on the subject, but was unable to identify any plants that might suit your needs.
Ah, that's a pity. Thank you for trying.
I did, however, stumble upon an interesting piece of local folklore. Did you know that the bamboo here produces small golden flowers only once every 120 years? When this happens, it releases a toxin-like substance from its roots. They say that an alchemist once used these toxins to cure a pulmonary disease.
That sounds rather hard to believe. What do you think?
Maybe worth investigating.
Yes, I agree. You know, I heard the bamboo at Ryusenji Temple is currently flowering. I think I just might go there. It's a long shot, but it's all I've got. I would be very glad if you decide to join me. Do come if you can.
Oh, ooh, maybe it's this one. Maybe it's this one where we finally do this one.
Thank you for coming. Unfortunately, I must be the bearer of bad news. I was turned away by the temple guard. He is on watch for burglars, apparently. Those bamboo flowers supposedly fetch a great sum on the market. If someone makes off with them, I won't know where to look for those toxins. They're actually considered unlucky, but collectors do have unusual tastes. No, I will get my hands on those toxins no matter what. This is our only chance. Who knows when the next bamboo tree will flower? Surely the temple won't mind if I just gather the soil from around the tree. Now, if Mr. Fortune's right, we just have to look for those small golden flowers. So, shall we make our way into the temple?
Maybe not.
I must insist beforehand. Under no circumstances should you kill anyone. I can never stand for causing death in the pursuit of preserving life. Come on then. We should move when we will not be seen.
Another one with no kill. There's two formidable foes. Behind here?
A beautiful specimen, but no flowers to be seen. Still, the bamboo in Meguro is remarkable. I'll hold on to some for now. Never saw it coming.
That's a good breakfast I'm smelling. Got bacon, definitely smells some eggs cooking too. Oh my god. I didn't have breakfast today. I kind of slept in. I slept in. Well, I don't know. I suddenly woke up at like a quarter past 6 this morning. And my alarm, you know, is set for like 7:15, 7:30. So I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, that was like an hour left still, but I don't know. My body was just like, yeah, you're waking up now. I'm like, why? And then I just slept in. And I was actually going to have breakfast, but I was too lazy and I didn't get up soon enough for... Well, I mean, I did. I was up. I was just laying down doing nothing for like a solid, you know, however long. And I was like, oh, I have like 15 minutes. That should be enough to... I was like 15 minutes, like, oh, that should be enough, you know, for me to, you know, get up. I had to use the bathroom. And then I was also like, oh, get up. Go to the bathroom, put my contacts in, and eat breakfast. Now, I mean, I still also had to set up for the stream, too.
There are no blossoms here either. Let's look elsewhere. Silent as a shadow.
I'm straight up certain that we are killing some of these guys. They are so inconsistent with like how you can get up there. It's like, oh, I can't get up there because I'm being blocked by this. They're so inconsistent. It's really annoying.
How dare you make light of me? Who do you think you are?
Hi there. Hey, baby.
Ruffians! All right, you blasphemous vandals! Allow me to administer your last right!
Venerable sir, please hear us out. No one. They say there are organisms so small.
Hold your tongue, boy! I don't give a damn! Now prepare yourself! I'm beginning to enjoy this! Not bad. Even I felt the thrust one.
Venerable sir, please be calm yourself. It's not the bamboo blossoms we want.
You don't seem like...
Did I just make a new bond with this guy?
What is your business here?
My name is Yukichi Fukuzawa. I am a scholar of medicine. Can I take some soil from around that tree? For medical purposes, of course.
I would have beaten you bracken brew if you were another one after those flowers. But it's the soil you want. Haha! Take what you need.
We did it. And without spilling any blood.
Who gave you the idea to use the soil for medical purposes?
That would be Mr. Robert Fortune.
Huh. Of course he did. He's a sharp one.
I can't wait till we talk with you.
Kindly, give me some of that soil.
I'm not sure I should. Should we give some to her and have her tell us more?
Let's do it.
Thank you. I believe this soil might hold the key to a cure for tuberculosis. And I'm not about to lose more of my soldiers to that foul disease.
Well.
There she goes. She seemed certain that this soil is the key. Could we really be closer to curing tuberculosis?
Doubt breeds nothing. Faith breeds the gods' blessing. So says one of our teachings. Go forward with an unclouded heart.
As you say, I must have faith. There is no time to waste. I will begin studying the soil at once. I will produce results. You'll see. I will make my mark on our country. No, on the entire medical field. Just watch.
Money bags. Yes, there we go. Okay. Now I can take them down. Yes, let's do this. Ah. And that was the last treasure chest, and once we take down these two fugitives, this place will be completed. Because it should also... There we go. 100% done. Now all that's left is just a condo. Or conda. Wow, blah.
So we meet again. Clearly, I'm no match for your strength. So I'll just have to make use of it. My name is Alexandria Moreau. Seeing as we are not total strangers, let us get down to business. Naturally, I will have you answer my questions in full honesty. To start, please identify yourself. I see. You do seem rather lonely, don't you? Now then, where might I find Robert Fortune? Well, after all I did to make him suffer, I'm rather surprised he didn't run away or hide. The foolish man. However, I suppose it simplifies things somewhat. I shall have you bring him to me. There we go. Help me get what I desire, and you shall be rewarded. You were gathering morning glories earlier, no? That is a special flower. I want you to serve it to Mr. Fortune in a tea. Once he's consumed it, he should follow your every order. After that, you are to bring him to the abandoned plot of land by Denzuin Temple. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Then I'll leave the matter to you.
Would you like some tea?
How can I help you today? That's very kind of you. Although I'm not quite sure I can accept it. I'm in your debt enough as it is. Then again, I would hate to refuse your generous invitation. Oh, what should I do?
Enjoy it.
Right. If you insist. Verily, tea is a wonderful thing. It has no borders, and is something the British and Japanese can enjoy alike. Of course, I enjoy the odd cup of sake also, but there are so many who wreck their lives with it, don't you think? Anyway, this tea, it tastes a little funny, no? Are you leaving? About time I go out too. So, shall we go look for a wonderful flower garden? To think that I came all the way to Japan just to be housebound by bloody expulsionists.
It's Mr. Fortune! Quick, we must save him!
If only I always had a warrior like you with me. Ah, I feel great. It must be the tea. What kind of leaves were they?
Give it back to us! Don't try anything funny!
Flower petals! The flower garden must be nearby!
So, the reports were true. I'd heard you were working with that woman.
A flower! A flower!
Fuck!
Stop it!
I don't know what lies filled your head. Hand Robert over at once. Robert! Hold on!
Good job. You did splendidly. I have a feeling that this is the start of a beautiful relationship. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Till next time.
Wow. Well, that's not who I wanted to see. American botanist, a cold and self-righteous woman, she will stop at nothing to get her hands on exotic plants. She's said to have boarded the black ships in order to escape persecution in the United States. Though what crime she committed there remains a mystery. Her expert knowledge of poisons is partially owning her background in alchemy. Yeah, I think I'm saving all my charm points for this.
the hell are you? Stay out of this!
It's been a while. Can I give you a gift?
Oh. What about?
You know, I'm going to assume it's the rarity. I mean, also, any gift would probably
is really
boost it up, but
lovely.
still.
What is it?
Your blue eyes are beautiful.
That came out of nowhere. Well, you can thank my father for them. And for all the abuse heaped upon me because of them. But for them to be called beautiful. Maybe they're not so bad after all. Oh, all right. Hello. I apologize for the endless stream of requests, but I'm afraid I have another favor to ask. Remember when I told you about quinine? I've been pouring through medical texts since then, and I've all but confirmed that quinine will help to ease our cholera patient's suffering. It won't prevent cholera itself, unfortunately. But easing the patient's pain is something at least. And so I find myself in need of more quinine. I've looked around, but haven't had any luck. You're right. That would certainly guarantee our supply. But while we wait for the trees to grow, our patients will continue to suffer. Time is of the essence, I'm afraid. That's where the favor comes in. I've heard rumors of a merchant selling cinchona bark by the river near Mifunakura. It sounds a little bit fishy, to be honest. But we have to take a chance. Would you be willing to look for the merchant for me? Thank you. Again. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Medicine that cures everything? Even if such a thing existed, we could work till we died and still not be able to afford it.
There's the damn rascal! Punish him!
Here, please accept this reward.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, hey.
Of all the places to run into each other. Quite the contrary. I am looking for a seedy apothecary. Someone here has been selling medicines of questionable quality lately. Let me guess. You're looking for the same person. I hear you've been frequenting the medical school lately. Something to do with that, I suppose? I see. In that case, shall we combine our efforts and start searching then? There are a lot of no-good types in search of trouble around here. I'd feel a lot better if you were with me. I appreciate your company. Off we go. Strike while the iron is hot and all that. From here, I think it would be best to swim. A little extra exertion to avoid unnecessary commotion.
Oh, okay. Or, you know, you could just, like, not grab onto that like a dumbass.
What's brought you to all the way to a place like this? You must be in the market for a certain something.
We're looking for some cinchona bark.
You're a lucky man. I just got my hands on some top quality bark this very morning. This is the good stuff, you know. Don't know if I'll ever see bark this fine again. Well, surely you're not going to pass up on this steel. Of course, of course. Look all you want.
Ah, I see. This is a fake. A good one, but the color and texture give it away.
Huh? Not buying then? Bah, your loss. This is no ordinary Cinchona bark, see? Specially grown. Makes a much stronger medicine than the usual stuff. What? You're as crooked as I am. Oi, get in here!
All right, sorry about that. I was on the phone with my family.
Give our people hospitality. Anything yet?
No, go too far. Apprehend him.
Where are
Apprehend the main guy, but kill everyone else.
That takes care of that, I suppose. I'll turn this crook into the authorities. But that doesn't change the fact that the bark was fake. I'm sure your friends at the medical school will be disappointed. I'd like to drop by the medical school myself later. If you're headed back that way, make sure to tell everyone what we learned here today.
I sure will do.
Well, did you get the Cinchona bark?
It was
I suppose
fake.
that would have been too good to be true. Well, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Thank you. But I'm
Don't
fine.
let it get you down, baby
I didn't
girl.
have very high hopes in the first place. Frankly, this has made me reconsider a few things.
Ah, everyone's here. All went smoothly, turning in that crooked apothecary. Listen, if you're in great need of quinine, I can talk to someone in charge. If they hear how badly things stand, I'm sure they'd lend you some funds.
Thank you. But there are better uses for that money than acquiring quinine. We should use it to improve the upkeep of the medical school and the town. During the course of my research, I found that the spread of cholera can be prevented if we just keep our environment clean. For now, I think that should be our highest priority, even as we keep searching for a cure.
I see.
The music that's
Well, in
playing.
America, I heard the theory that disease is actually caused by minuscule organisms that thrive in unclean environments. So perhaps the best strategy would be to keep them from proliferating. I'll inform the higher-ups of your proposal at once. Please excuse me.
Better to treat the cause than the symptoms, you say. Never thought I'd hear that coming from you, of all people.
Treat the cause and the symptoms.
Stop being so contrary, Faza. Just say it nicely. Like, you've really matured, Ine. I'm so proud of you.
Well, if anyone's helped me earn Dr. Narasaki's esteem, it's this person right here.
Oh, baby, you
You've
flatter
been
me.
of such great assistance to me. I must thank you again.
You know, if you ever need me again.
Thanks. I'm glad I can keep counting on you.
Okay. Alrighty. So we needed here? Okay. Gotta talk to our lady friend, Lady Princess.
How do you do?
How do you do? How do you do? How do you do?
Over here. If you have business, then let's hear it.
Well now, it seems we have like minds. I was just thinking of asking you the very same. Since saying that I wanted to speak with you, we haven't had the chance. You remember that time, I trust. It wasn't my intention to pry into your past then. But at the very least, I thought I could get a name. You're not given to conversation, it seems. Careful with the clumsy jokes now, especially if you're not good with words. This, I say as someone who was once like you. I spoke in Satsuma dialect, you see, and it made me self-conscious. Be it our position, our birth, or our hearts. No matter how we try to behave, there's always something binding us. You should understand this well enough. Now, I won't ask you further about your origins. But am I correct in assuming you've never had a cat or a dog? Delightful creatures both. Adorable and sweet. They snuggle up to you without asking complicated questions.
Nice!
It seems we're quite alike, you and I. If you have the chance, it'd do you good to try caring for them.
I mean, I technically do have a dog.
I'm reminded of the darling Chin I used to have. With that, I didn't have to let him go. But that's enough about me. It's your turn to talk about yourself for a change.
If you have business, then let's hear it.
Oh, sweet. We get to talk again, just the two of us. Hells yeah.
Yes, that's a fine idea. It might help me feel better. Let's take a little walk. Come with me. The disgrace of it all. I still can't believe that the villain would turn out to be someone from Satsuma. Right now, Japan is faced with an unprecedented crisis.
Now, most of all, we must join hands and stand together in common cause. We can't hope to survive if we fight among ourselves like this. Like me, Nakamura wants to change Japan for the better. We merely envision different ways of achieving that goal.
Yeah.
As someone who shares the same homeland, I want to believe this. I consider it my mission to bring disparate factions together. But no matter what I do, how much I give, it isn't enough. I can't reach them. So not a word out of you after all. When you stand there in that unflappable way, I feel foolish for letting my frustrations get the better of me. Times like this, it's best to take your mind off your troubles by eating. Tell me, do you like sweets?
I love them.
Excellent.
Hey, there we go.
Excellent. Well, we really have like minds, you and I. I thought I'd make simmered sweet potato, you see? And I like to treat you by way of an apology for making you listen to my grumbling. If you have business, then let's hear it. I'm well pleased.
I'm well pleased.
Let's hear it then. I am. I was born into a branch family of the Shimazu. When the talk of marriage arose, I was adopted into the head house. As a young girl, I thought that I would take a local man for a husband and bear his children. That I would grow old and die in Satsuma. Truly, there's no telling what the future holds. Is that so? That is all. You may go.
Okay, I think we're good now. Don't think there's anything for us to do now. Hopefully we can get that. So let's do this mission. Maybe we can do a few more others. So the stream probably... Who the fuck are you? So I have to say the stream probably will not be a full 3 hours because of, you know, me having to be on the phone with my family. But I'll try my best to get to a little close as I can be.
Who are you?
I was asking you that.
Yes, that's right. Ah, so you're his new assistant, are you? He's told me you'll want to watch. My name is Takiaki Enomoto, Admiral of the Shogun's Navy. I've come here today to observe. A company of guards has been soundly beaten by the French in a military exercise. I fear their commanders all but given up on our nation. Without Brunei, our forces stand no chance of being trained to a Western standard. That's why I need you to go out there and impress him. Is that a fact? Either way, I am most grateful. Now, let me show you inside.
Maybe I should always use one of those things, like either the persuasion, the liar, or the intimidation thing, just so... Ooh, hey. Alright, of all the people, I have yet to... we just became friends, so of course I haven't had a thing with you yet. I think I've done a mission with you. I haven't done a mission with you, technically. I haven't done a mission with any of these people. I think... Did I do one with the sun? I don't remember. I'm going to pick you, though. You know what? You know what? Girls' night. Let's go. Girls' night, baby.
The French forces await beyond. I leave it in your hands.
I'll take you on.
Oh.
Here you are.
Ow. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy.
All is well. No one spotted us.
You quite ready? Dad, please.
Perfect. Perfect.
Die, please.
Here you are.
Where am I, by the way, on the map here?
You should have put them to sleep.
Well, I did technically put them to sleep. Looking for something? Take your time, thank you for your patronage. Up we go.
Listen, whatever you intend this time, it won't be like before. I still have much to learn. Impressive, as ever. Not for the main guys. If you die, you'll only have yourself to blame. This is the strength of the samurai.
I knew it was you. I didn't know it was you, but that's your name. Okay.
Not bad. When Ketsu told me he had arranged some entertainment, he must have meant you.
Yes, that would be me.
Well, well. And I thought you were all set to kill me this time.
I am sorry. At Katsu's request, I did not inform the French side that this was merely a continuation of the training exercise. I intended to halt proceedings if things got out of hand. I never imagined the French base would fall.
Well, well. It seems I was too hasty in writing this nation off.
Was too hasty.
Huh. Yes, I believe I can find what I've been looking for here, after all. Admiral Enomoto, I will train your men in French military technique. But there are conditions. I do not expect everyone to be of this warrior's caliber, but I need men who are willing to learn. Samurai who rush headlong into battle are mere cannon fodder. I care nothing for status. I just need spirited young folks who I can teach to fight from scratch.
Understood. We will start to recruit them without delay. I am grateful to you. I'm afraid I must remain here. May I ask one last thing of you? Find Tatsugoro Shinmon in Asakusa and tell him what we've discussed. I'd like him to help recruit some youngsters. Chief of the firefighters. He's an old acquaintance of Katsu's, and I've met him a few times. A quirky fella, but he should be able to help.
Understood.
My thanks.
I thought for sure that would have make it so I can go to that one place. Alrighty, let's keep doing this one then. I suppose. Yeah. Whoa. Hello. You got a drum hammer.
Listen up, punk. If there's something you want, spit it out. I'm a busy man, and I haven't got all day. Is that right? Well, what's he after? And I'm supposed to sort the wheat from the chaff? I haven't got time for that. Especially now that some gang's been starting fires around Sensoji Temple. Boy, I don't know what's going on anymore. But I've got a feeling it isn't going to end well. Point is, I don't have time to be getting mixed up with you. So go and wash your face with miso soup or something.
Go wash your face with miso soup.
That's what I like to hear. But it's going to take more than words to win me over. There's a whole gang of them starting these fires. So if you can round them up, I might consider helping you. How about it? You think you can catch these thugs?
Leave it to me.
Well, once you've dealt with them, come and see me in the main hall. That's where my men are based.
Okay, I don't think I think I have all the people that are available to me right now. I think I technically did go on a mission with him. Well, out of all the people who are unavailable, I think the only ones I've never gotten a mission are these 3 here. So I guess these 2 I have not gone on a mission yet. But have I gone on a mission with him? You know, it's just out of pure like possibility of maybe I didn't go on a mission with him. I'll bring him along too.
Let us set off.
Let us go.
Don't you dare get in our way!
Watch out for yourself.
Emma. まさか。
Excellent execution.
That. Okay. Alright, I've got 2 more formidable foes to find.
Excellent execution.
We have that chest. Get some goodies inside.
Your stealth is impressive.
You're determined to burn.
Throw him around like a fucking ragdoll. Ow. 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 Wait, I've only ever defeated 1 arsonist? So you've, what the fuck? Okay.
Excellent execution.
God, man.
You need to watch out for yourself.
Another optional dude down. And goodbye. That's hilarious. Just grab them with my grappling hook thingy, whatever. Oh, now, okay. I was like, how does it say I only had 1 out of 4 dead when...
Hey, I appreciate the help, and I've given your request a lot of thought. I'll get you some soldiers. Here, rounds the whole lot of us. That's the way we do things in Edo.
Son of a bitch!
Fighting! Them's the blossoms of Edo! Damn! Just my luck. Now you've got my attention. What are you, some kind of freak?
Oh, pfft. They're like, hey, that doesn't end on the action too, but it's like you never came and fought me.
All right. I get it. You're no run-of-the-mill samurai. I'll give you that. And you caught those arsonists to boot. I can't very well ignore your request now, huh?
Chief Tatsugoro, good to see you again. I believe you know why I've come to visit.
I do. You want me to round up a bunch of young folks? Well, your wish is my command. Hundreds of young men with no prospects have come through my care. Many of them are more than willing to take up a good cause. There's no need to be so damn formal. We've been pretty straight with each other so far, haven't we?
Thank you for your aid. Leave the rest to me. I'll report back to Katsu.
And we have another friend. Okay, I think we'll do this. So we'll do this one. How many other missions are there? So we have 2 other missions. A new ghost story and Mum's Word. I think after we finish this one and then finish these 2, I think I'll end the stream. Because I gotta get ready for the thing that's happening.
How are you?
At around 12:30.
Hello there. Just
Or,
the person
I mean,
wanted
more
to
so
see.
between 12 and 1, so.
I was hoping you might help me out with my new project.
I'm listening.
This is going to be quite the masterpiece, I assure you. Help me, and there's a reward in it for you. Well,
I already thought I was listening.
you see, I want to capture a view of Edo in its entirety, in one glorious panorama.
Panorama.
That is a photograph taken from various angles, all expertly stitched together.
You're in good cheer, Mr. Beato. Oh.
Ah, Sir Alcock. I was just explaining my new photography project to my collaborator.
A collaborator, you say? To think you'd stoop to putting your faith in such a savage. Are there any lengths you won't go to for this degenerate hobby of yours?
Degenerate hobby.
You are too kind. But tell me, would you happen to know of a vantage point from which I can capture an all-encompassing view of the city?
Well, you might try your luck upon Mount Attigo. I can attest the views from the Overlook aren't half bad. I dare say, Mr. Beato, devotion to one's hobbies is commendable indeed. But don't forget our little chat earlier.
I shall bear it in mind. My thanks. All right then, Mount Attigo it is. Let's meet at the base. Don't keep me waiting too long, though.
Okay.
We are a band of patriots! We will now take donations for our cause. Traitors to the cause will receive no pardon!
Alrighty.
Ah, glad you made it. But before we go further, will you suffer me one small detour? Mount Attigo is usually bustling with townsfolk. I'd like to record a few candid shots of their way of life. With your camera, I'm sure we could manage it in a flash. Well, how about it?
Well, I guess I can do that.
Much obliged. Now, whenever you're ready to start, let's head up the mountain. Yes, I believe we got some splendid shots. But let's head to the lookout now.
For higher grounds.
With this, we French are in a far better position. Those imperialists can be useful on occasion.
What's this? Good lord. Quickly, take the photos. I'll explain later.
Still, while it's good that the attack on the legation succeeded, I am worried that the Englishman, Alcock, suspects something.
We got company. Oi, you! Can't let them leave here alive!
A windfall. Mr. Alcock will be very pleased with these photos. Remember, photos also have value as irrefutable evidence. But come, let's continue on to the lookout. What a magnificent view. Perfect for our composition. Let's get set up and start shooting at once. Speed is of the essence. If the sun and the clouds were to shift even a bit, it would look odd when we try to join the photos.
There we go.
Most satisfactory. I couldn't have done this without you. And thank you for indulging my little whim. I am in your debt. Indeed. You know, he's an important customer of mine. A patron of my photographic pursuits. In any event, you know how the British legation was burned down the other day? Well, rumor has it, the French paid off the British soldiers to spur the expulsionists on. Mr. Alcock asked me to secure evidence if I saw any of his fellows acting suspiciously. This kind of work helps me pay for my camera expenses. In fact, it's thanks to you I managed to take their photos. So, I'll factor that into your reward. Really, you deserve it. You know, as a photographer, I've been to many countries, but I've never known a culture quite like that of Japan, and Edo in particular. Alas, I fear it has no place in a world ruled by the West. A fleeting thing, culture. Ah, am I that easy to read? I must apologize
wasn't
to
that
you,
easy to read,
native
but
to Japan as you are. But you're right. Nothing lasts forever, you know? Not people, nor things. And that is what I yearn to capture with my photography. You saw in the mountain, did you not? The sheer degradation. But photographing such scenes gives me goosebumps. Japan is much the same. Its ancient culture and institutions will eventually be swallowed by the West. Everything held dear in this country will fade and be forgotten. And to capture that fleeting beauty in a photograph, it makes me want to pinch myself. Oh, sounds like you have something particular in mind. Please, do tell. Oh, come now. Do you really believe in that fantasy? I suggest disabusing yourself of such nonsense. No. I believe you spoke in earnest. Tell me, what do you see with those eyes of yours? Well, I hope you'll share it with me one day. Indeed, I look forward to finding out which of our imagined futures is the more beautiful.
Okay, we got one there, and we got one here. Mum's the word. And a new ghost story. Let's do this one quickly. If it doesn't take too long, maybe I'll do the other one, but depends on how long this one takes. I might have to end the stream after this, so.
You there? Do you enjoy scary stories?
What up?
Oh, you like scary stories, yes? That's why you've come to me. I'm a storyteller, you see. But lately I've grown tired of the same old tales. While it's nice to make people laugh, what I really want to do is scare them. To begin with, I thought I'd get new props to liven up the performance. So I commissioned a ghost picture from a well-known artist in Yotsuya. Alas, it's been a while now, and I haven't heard anything about the picture. Could I trouble you to check on the artist for me? Don't you know? Yotsuya is famous for being haunted. I figured an artist from here would be able to paint better ghost pictures. Wonderful! Please see to it as soon as you can. I'll be here working on my stories in the meantime.
There's a trophy for catching 5 cheaters at the gambling den here. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that, but I'm sure I'll
What?
find a way.
But I only borrowed a paltry. You must be mistaken. You wanna fight? I'll blast your brains in.
You're still alive?
Wait a minute. You work for that storyteller, don't you? You really saved my skin. Here, take this.
Well, if it was just that, like, go and get the thing and come back, then that's it. And that'll be good. I'll go quickly do that last one then.
Hi there. Your friend's the storyteller asked me to give you a message. He said he was headed to Oiwa Inari Shrine.
I must have fallen asleep.
I thought you were dead.
Oh, it's you. Seems like I fell asleep while listening to the sound of that shamisen. The shrine is rumored to be haunted, you see. I thought I'd come and get some inspiration for my story. I saw a beautiful woman heading in, so I followed after her. That's when I heard someone playing a shamisen. And that's all I remember. Of course! That woman! She must have been a ghost!
Yeah, whatever.
Thanks a lot. This ghost, she's the spitting image of the woman I saw. What's more, she's even holding a shamisen. A shamisen, yes. The sun would be perfect for livening up the performance. Now that I have props as well as a story, my new stage is set. Mark my words, the name Enjo will become synonymous with horror.
Ghost mime. Well, it wasn't terribly long, so let's go do this one. I feel like this one might be a shorter one. Hopefully. I'm at level 40. 10 more and I get a trophy.
Help! Somebody! Anybody!
What up?
You'll help me, will you? It's my minder. He's in terrible danger. I was out looking for customers last night when I saw some unsavory types. They were disposing of a samurai's body in the moat, and in my shock, I let out a cry. I fled as fast as I could to my minder, who hid me under the floor. But when the villains couldn't find me, they took him instead. Please save him. I beg you. Save my minder.
Fine. I don't know what the fuck a minder is, but okay.
Thank you so much. He was taken to the back streets of the pleasure district. Please hurry before it's too late.
Come on, out with it. Where's the girl? Tell us the truth, and we'll spare your worthless life.
Oh.
Thank you. Those thugs run this town like it's their own playground.
Now I know what a minder is.
Keep harassing us till you take out their boss. So I'm begging you, help us, please. They hold court at the big estate out by the rice fields to the north. You go ahead. I'll follow close behind.
Yeesh. First of all, that's bullshit. You shouldn't have been able to see me. On. What's up?
Well, now, you're alone too, are you? It's been quite a day for a fearless guest. You've come for this lot, is that it? Right. Look here, you seem reasonable. How about we make a deal, you and I? I'll pay you if you leave quietly and forget that you saw anything. So, you're not willing to negotiate? In that case, I hope you're prepared to die!
Prepare to die.
Cheeky bastard! Everything in there? Damn. You tired? I sure ain't.
Thank you. Really, Edo is too much. You'd best set up in some other town. But I'll let the others know you helped me. Goodbye.
Crazy. Oh, the Chiba Dojo. Oh, it's like, how do I get out of here? Alrighty. I think that's all the missions. I mean, yes, we have what's her name to talk to. But I believe that's all the missions for now until the main mission. So, alrighty, guys, that is gonna do it for this stream of Rise of the Ronin. In the next stream, guys, we will I mean, obviously we'll be continuing on with the story and everything. So, but yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching this stream. Whether you watch it live or archived here on YouTube, I'll be back on Thursday with some more Rise of the Ronin, but I'll be back streaming on Tuesday with some more Stellar Blade. And even though I know there's still plenty of time, just as a heads up, there is going to be no stream next week, Saturday. So, what happens afterwards, I think yeah, then we'll talk more about it later. All right, guys, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next live stream Tuesday for some more Stellar Blade. Bye!